Welcome to our latest episode, where we are thrilled to have Anatolii Ulitovskyi join us. He's a seasoned entrepreneur, and he's also an SEO wizard. Anatolii's journey is a remarkable tale of resilience, innovation, and strategic thinking in the digital world. Starting in 2008, he ventured into the online business realm with an electronic gadget shop in Ukraine, developed in partnership with his brothers. Despite its initial success, Anatolii quickly realized that paid advertisements weren't enough in the rapidly evolving online market. And this realization propelled him into the world of SEO, where after overcoming challenges with marketing agencies and adapting to major Google algorithm updates, he not only boosted his business, but also mastered the art of online visibility. So today, Anatolii stands as a beacon in the SEO industry, leading his own SEO consulting agency, Unmiss, his podcasting and blogging, and continuously exploring new, creative ways to enhance online presence for various businesses. His story is not just about adapting to change, but thriving in it, making him a go-to expert for anyone looking to understand the power and the potential of SEO in today's digital landscape. So let's dive into his insights and experiences and uncover how he navigates complex and competitive the world of online marketing. So welcome, Anatolii.
Hi, how are you? Yeah, thanks a lot for this invitation. It means a lot for me. I never thought that I'm so good. I like you mentioned about me because I'm student on this life. I keep learning. I made a lot of mistakes, keep doing them. It's part of my process to learn, to keep going ahead. And one more thing, I love what I do. I can fail, but I never stop because of loving. It's my passion. It's not about SEO. I like to get organic reach. I like to get traffic. I like to find new ways how to go ahead. I'm not special. I'm just student who wanna change the world. So
Well, that's all about being what an expert is. You know, as an expert, you have to never stop learning because things keep changing, right?
of course, yeah, digital marketing, SEO. I think it's a quickly changing world. And I compare data with other niches. For example, when AI appealed, probably, I don't want to say 100%, but it's close to this number of marketers adapted to AI. According to data, 45% adapted strongly. The rest are looking for ways how to do it better. And I compared with other niches like accounting. People don't use AI, ignore this tool. I think it's a big mistake because we don't know what will bring next. AI calculations are great. Probably today they can't help a lot in accounting, but definitely in the future we will see this switch and changes as well. And in digital marketing, it's very important to adapt fast. You know, I'm on the second stage. I can't create new ChatGPT, I can create Microsoft, Google, but I can be in the second stage when all these innovations are coming. We need to adapt fast because in digital marketing, if something works today, it doesn't mean you can get results tomorrow. You need to move fast. You need to think fast, to adapt fast, then results will come.
I totally agree with you. You know, when we look back, a lot of people are kind of afraid of AI and chat GPT, but the reality is if we look at the internet as an example, people felt that way in the very beginning of the internet. You know, oh, might steal my data, or oh, you know, and of course that's partially true, it could. But on the other hand, the benefits outweigh it and everybody's on the internet. So I think it's going to be the same thing. We just have to use it judiciously, but for content creation, it is amazing.
Yeah, I think we still have time before Terminators will kill all human beings. Because today,
Oh,
you know, because today AI can help a lot marketers. AI, it's a must-have tool. When ChatGPT appeared, I grew my results a lot. And I disagree when someone can tell Google hates AI. No, Google loves AI if you use it smart, if you can use this tool to create high quality content. We grew some projects from zero to plus 2,000 people a day in a very competitive niche with AI content. It's not because we can game the system. I don't know how to game the system, but I know how to create high quality content with AI. So if you can do it, then results will come. If you can't, then you need to understand that someone can replace you. AI tools can't replace you, but someone who can adapt to AI tool, they will replace you if you don't move fast. So for me, it's a new journey, and today it's the best time to adapt to AI. When internet appeal, that was the first best time. Today it's the second. So any new technologies like Facebook, TikTok, when they appeal, people have time to adapt fast, to move forward. Then it's much simpler in the to compete with others. Today you have this time. We still have a lot of time, a lot of opportunities to adapt to AI, to create high quality content, to get great results. Just think how you can do it. It's not like you can do it for a few days. It takes time, to craft, to play, to fail. I can't say how many times I failed. When I decided to write press releases, I use AI, and I failed with all my press releases. I pitched all of them. I wrote a bunch of press releases. Today, we got mentions on CNN, Bloomberg, Business Insider, Investing.com, big websites, popular websites. Because of failing, we failed, but found the way how to do it better.
yeah, I totally agree with you. Let's go back and reflect a little bit on your journey. Do you think effective SEO strategies directly benefited your online business? And the second question that you might kind of segue into is, what was the most significant change that you noticed after implementing the strategies?
I think SEO strategy takes time, and it's very important to spend this time to collect data, to analyze, to think about customers, even more about your products, because most marketing guides tell you need to know your audience. Of course you need, but you need to understand the product first. For example, when I decided to promote online games, the first thing what I did, I played these games. I played a few days on these games, and when my son phoned me and asked what's going on, you told me I need to read books, but you play online games and disallow me. No, no, no. I replied to him, someone paid me 16K to play these games. What? 16K? No, I play a lot more, have extended experience than you, but nobody pays me to play these games. But it's another story. Someone paid me to learn the product, to understand how to market the product. So I played. When I got experience, why people can play these games, how they can reload their mind, to spend time, to enjoy the process, I started to learn about buying persona, about customers, users. I collected data. Then when I know the product, when I know about target audience, I can craft the strategy. And it's very important to do it right, because I see when some projects can earn a lot of traffic, good traffic, but can't sell products. And I spoke with one webmaster who lost 400,000 traffic, a lot of traffic. He spent so much resources, time to get this traffic, but he can't monetize this traffic. And for me, it's more important to get traffic value, to get traffic that covers buying persona. And when you find topics that you can take your sales funnel, buying persona, their journey, then you can go ahead to choose priorities, because priorities are key. And I see when projects create a plan with 100,000 keywords and they don't know what to create first. Even big companies have limited resources. I usually spend time to choose topics one by one that we can where we can create great content. If I can't feel that we can create great content, we skip them. We can find other topics. If I see that my competitors have great content, why I need to compete with them? Okay, you have it. I can leave because I can find other topics. It's important to create content plan where you can provide something new, valuable, much better content than to cover with your buying persona, to submit this call to action, and think more about quality than quantity. I like quality quantity as well. Let me explain why. Because it's tough to create quality without having experience with quantity. That is why I write a lot. I love writing. I write plus 1,000 words a day because I want to craft the skill. I want to get great results. And if you want to win in SEO game, you need to create high quality, super high quality content for your blog, for your website, and craft your skills on social media, because on social media, some posts can die for a few hours, a few days, and nobody cares about them. But you need to write, to think about your target audience, to bring value on social media and get more experience with writing. Even today, when content creators use ChatGPT and any other AI tools, if you don't know how to write, if you have no these skills, you can create great content. You need to know the topic, you need to know how to write. And the best results are coming from someone who have this experience to write. So I write a lot. I recommend to all my clients to write. Then when you have the skills, when you know where you can bring a lot more value, you can create the right content plan to schedule some posts when they will come, and something like this, and think about other metrics like competition, about sales, how many sales you can get from specific posts, how you can provide something new, valuable, because it's not only to create one more piece of content, you need to stand out from the rest. It's very important in digital marketing. So I recommend to anyone, if you want to win today in digital marketing, spend more time to learn product, to learn customers, to create the right content plan, and find people who can help you to implement all your ideas.
Well, I think every business owner wants to increase website traffic. What initial actions do you think they should consider?
I think initial actions, it depends on the project. I can't say that we have one template that works for anybody else. I usually start to learn competitors. I usually start to check what actually works for them. Then when I have a list of ideas, I think about my strong side. For example, let's imagine you are good writer. Why you need to film short videos for TikTok if it's not your strong side? Mm-hmm. If you good with filming, then film, forget about writing. I know some projects have no SEO traffic, but they are good with YouTube, TikTok to get sales from these channels. If you can hire someone who can decide these problems, then yeah, use them. So first, you need to think about your strong side. Then to analyze weak side of your competitors. If you see that you are much better than your competitors, jump. If you can't, skip it. You know, you don't need to create one more piece of content. It's like to write a new book when we have plus 1,000 books. And I often ask my friends about new movies. And the most common reply, nothing special. I watch many similar movies with the same plot. Who cares to watch one more movie? We want to watch something new. It's the same with digital marketing. If you can't, skip it. But if you can, then think, can you do it better? And think about your strong side. So when you know strong side, when you know competitors, know your customers, results will come. Just be patient and go ahead step by step.
Can you share an example of how maybe a creative and a non-standard SEO approach significantly boosted a website's traffic, maybe their overall online presence?
Yeah, my last example about trading niche. And when I got this client, it's like 3 years ago, he gave me a website with a bunch of filters. And even when I checked this website, I got the feeling I can't help this project. It's better to create a new one, forget about this website, because everything was terrible, black hat SEO, obsolete content, written for search engines, nothing special. But we got good budget, good money, so we started to rebuild everything from scratch, to update content. We spent time to find great people who can write for Forbes, Bloomberg, big websites. We hired them to rewrite all this content. We change link building, we change PR, we got great mentions, links, we created a bunch of tools. But what I didn't listen to advice from my customer. He told me, okay, let's check these competitors, analyze them. We need to do the same. I replied to him, no, we don't need to do it. Let me explain why. Because your competitors do what you did before. You got punishment first. Google found and filter your website. Your competitors, I don't know, probably Google will take them, catch them, I don't know, or they will work, but they can't grow fast. Today, after 3 years, this website is growing. We got a lot of great traffic, big traffic. We have many new goals to grow this traffic, but competitors are decreasing. All competitors are decreasing because of using obsolete strategies. Of course, the strategies worked. That worked well. But as we started this podcast, that digital marketing is a quickly changing world. We need to adapt fast. We need to go ahead. So we change all approaches. And we were patient with results. So nobody works overnight. Even a few months are not enough. It's not like 6 months you can get results. No, it takes years. I spoke with Lily Ray on my podcast, and she replied to me, some projects take a few years to see first meaningful results, because many competitors, many websites want to get this traffic. Of course, we can find much faster way, but it doesn't mean that we can game the system and to get results fast. It takes time to craft the process, to hire right people. And in my agency, I usually find people, I reach out to them. I don't use Upwork. I used before, but right now we reaching out directly to great offers. We created the process of PR, link building, and that is why we are growing. So I recommend to anyone, forget about best practices. You can learn best practices, but if you feel that best practices are related to your strong side, do it. Yeah. If it's not, forget.
Don't bother. Yeah.
Yes, Seth Godin doesn't film short videos on TikTok. Stephen King ignores TikTok, but he's good with writing. He can write great pieces of content. So great books. You need to do similar. Just think about your strong side, about your passion, even more about passion. If you love something but have no strong side, then be consistent and results will come. You can build the strong side, just love the process. If you hate it, many content creators give up so fast. They give up because they don't see results. I have no idea how to do it fast.
So answer is just be patient.
Yeah, be patient and love what you do.
And love what you're doing. In managing your SEO agency, how do you tailor those SEO strategies to diverse clients, to to ensure that they achieve noticeable improvements in web traffic and online visibility?
I think even biggest agency can't hire all best experts. So I remember in 2008, we hired a team of writers who wrote about anything. I gave them topics, all topics, anything, weight loss, finance, accounting, anything. They wrote, Google ranked. Then Google updated algorithms many times, and today we are looking for experts who know the topic, who can write only about one specific topic. So Google fired all this team. Okay, I fired this team, but Google helped me to fire people who can write about anything. And today I outsource writers who write for big publications. And even let's imagine when I paid for PR $6,000 for one press release, and I found all these PR agencies charge good money for one press release, and what they usually did, they write themselves. Even today, they understand journalists, they understand what people are looking for, and can write press releases, but they are not experts on these topics. They far away from that. So what we change? I paid for a while this money, and then when I got it, I need 12 press releases to satisfy intent of my customers a week. It's like more than 70K a week, and if we count for a year, it's $3,700,000. It's a lot. So and I got it. It's tough to pay this money. It's really hard. Then we found experts who can write for big publications. They usually write for our blog, and I explain them how we can write press releases. I showed the process. We failed many times, but today, when we got mentions on CNN, Bloomberg, we got it. Wow, we changed the game. Yeah, it's another experience. So can I allow these people on my team? No, I can't, because they work on Forbes, they work on big publications. But I can outsource them. It's like ghost writing. You know, people are looking for passive income. You can find these people to agree fixed price. You can learn how tools work and or create the process. We got much better results than if we pay 6,000 per press release. Much better results. We checked and we analyzed PR agency who can write this press release. They are not experts, but we get results from experts. You just need to teach them what kind of press releases to write, why journalists can post these press releases, and how to pitch all these press releases right. So my advice for anyone, learn. Think, can you do it differently? Then results will come.
Okay. Given the intense competition in the online space, what key advice would you give to businesses about the benefits of SEO and how to leverage these strategies to stand out in what's a saturated market?
Yeah. Okay. About this market, extremely competitive market, saturated, overwhelmed. I want to say you need to switch your attention or start to switch your attention from writing blog posts. Let me explain why. In 2008, we created e-commerce content that was simple to game the system. Google didn't recognize user intent that Google can do it today. Today, blogs get more traffic than any other channel. 56% of all traffic are coming to blogs. That is why all websites have blogs. I think it's a good idea to start blogging content, but the first thing, it's extremely competitive. Today, plus 7 million blog posts appeal every single day. You need to create blog posts and you have no idea, can you get results or not? Even big websites can get results with blog content. Neil Patel shared that most of his blog content don't get traffic. Yes, he got a lot of traffic, he gets, but most of content are dying. If Neil Patel can't, let's imagine about others. You know, it's really tough. The second, I'm not sure about the future of blog content. You know, when feature snippet appeared on Google, many content creators complain that Google can steal our traffic. What about today? When chatbots can still rewrite your content, and even without linking to you, Google at least linked to our content. And when someone can tell that SEO will never be dead, I'm not sure about that. I think everything has the end, including SEO. And here are two reasons. Today, when ChatGPT appeared, 12% of people use chatbots to search for information, including me. I speak with chatbots more often than with my wife. I love my wife, but yeah, but I can ask a lot of great questions on ChatGPT, and 12% of people can do it. When I search something that it's tough to find on Google, I still have these questions. Like, for example, I decided to open new business in Florida. I needed a list of documents. I asked this question on Google, and I got a lot of information about business, why it's important to open business, what is the difference in Florida. I don't need it, you know. Of course, it's valuable, it's helpful for someone, but I don't need it. I needed a list of documents. That's it. So ChatGPT gave me answer for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Yes, the same with Bart. I asked about, can I use self-drivers feature on Tesla? And Bart gave me answer for a few seconds. On Google, if you ask these questions, you can get a lot of information about Tesla, about electrical cars, why it's important for our environment. Of course, it's important. I don't deny it, but I don't need it. You know, I don't need this information. So I think it's only beginning of chatbots evolution. More and more people will ask questions on chatbots. The main problem with chatbots, they don't link to our content. So they can rephrase, rewrite, provide information. And that is why I think we need to move fast. It doesn't matter that blog content will die. New York Times, Forbes were created before digital. They adapted to digital. They adapt to any other environment. So today it's important to have strong brand recognition, to build brand awareness. When people open your blogs and want to read you, so to get direct traffic. The second, SEO doesn't teach us how to rank on Google. Of course, SEO can teach about that, but SEO teaches how to create high quality content, how to earn authoritative, relevant backlinks. You know, it's not only about to get ranking positions, it's more about to creating brand awareness. If I get mentioned on CNN, Forbes, it doesn't mean that it's only for SEO. It can help to build my recognition, my brand. So you can use insights that SEO teaches us and to switch attention to write less blog content, even if it works today. Probably if you can do it today, if you are great with that, probably you don't need. But if you start a new website, it will be tough to win this game. So I recommend to switch attention to create simple tools. Simple tools like calculators, converters, like any other tools. You can find a bunch of tools, and we have great results with tools. It's not competitive. It's not tough. People, content creators usually craft blog content, but they ignore tools. And on this niche, you can still get a lot of traffic. Chatbots are not ready to replace tools. Today, what you can do with tools differently. For example, you can find a calculator. Let's imagine, I don't know, how to lose weight calculator. Yes, so you can use how many calories to eat a day. You can consider your age, sex, everything. Yeah, and you can find tools that get million traffic. If you adapt to AI, it's simple. Just go to ChatGPT and ask, okay, I want to create this tool, but I want to create something better. ChatGPT or Bart can list updates that you can make much better. Then you can unite and connect API and create much better tools. ChatGPT or any other tools are not ready to replace such tools with user-friendly interface. SEO brings a lot of traffic to tools. So if you wanna think about the future, you need to understand today, jump to tools, you can get great results. And I do it. I get a lot of traffic to tools. We create simple tools. We submit our call to action. We grew a few projects in very competitive niche for an year. If I do it with blog content, we still use blog content, but most traffic are coming to tools because it's not competitive. You still have a room for that.
Now that's really interesting. I'm looking for a tool and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if I put that, I want a tool that creates simplistic games related to courses that I put up. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Yeah, because I help with creating online games.
Yeah.
And if you want to unite with specific project, yeah, it's possible. It's not tough to do it.
So if somebody wants to do something, whether it's SEO and build a new website, go back to their, as you said, go back to their buyer persona, create that and start all over again. How can people contact you and what would you suggest? Just promote yourself a little bit.
Yeah, I wanna help you with your tool about gaming to show the right way. Yeah, to show the right way. If you wanna create a game, you can use website unity.com. It's popular website where you can find a lot of templates with sounds, design, customizable to any tools. Then when you find great asset, you can ask people on Upwork to develop this tool for you. And it doesn't cost a lot of money. It's not expensive, crazy money. So you can do it probably for a few $1,000s. You can create great game and show to your customers, users, even to get SEO traffic. Just use Unity. We have another website, codecanyon.com.
What is that one?
Code Canyon. I can send the link.
Canyon.
Yeah, .com. Let me write to you.
Well, that's okay. I'll get it afterwards.
Yeah.
People can, but how can they contact you?
Yeah, the best way to contact me to reach out on LinkedIn, but please add the message. I ignore when someone reaching out to me without the message. If I see the template on this message, I still ignore. But if you write personalized message, then I will reply it 100%. You can reach out to me on my website, unmiss.com. So to ask anything that I can help you to lead in the right direction. So I'm open with that. I'm active, but super busy. So be patient if I can't reply immediately.
So unmiss, UNMISS.com, and contact you on LinkedIn, and maybe just say from Nan's podcast or something like that. So that you know they're legitimate. They've got a good question. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for all your time, and I appreciate everything that you've done to give us some good advice and bring us up to date with what's really happening.
Yeah, a big pleasure. Thanks a lot for inviting me, for asking all these great questions. It means a lot for me. I love to share value. I love to help others. So if you wanna invite one more time, I will bring more value. Guys, ask me any questions, simple, stupid, smart, I don't care. Ask anything. I will reply to all of them. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Anatolii.